Oh boy, do I got a doozy for you all today. What's going on, gamers, friends, family, people of YouTube? Got an interesting one for you. I know what you might be thinking. It's a build video. It kind of is. It is, I'll be honest. But I don't really condone necessarily. I don't recommend using this build. And you might be asking, why the hell are you showing it off? It is kind of funny, I will admit. Creates for some funny moments. It is actually kind of strong, but you need 2 or 3 other people to be running the build with you, or a similar build. And the main issue is I don't think this build is healthy for the game long term. I do think that maybe 1 or 2 of these perks probably do need a slight adjustment or tuning. And yeah, let's just go into it. You'll see in a couple minutes what I mean. Basically, with the newest patch that was put out, We're Gonna Live Forever has been buffed. And the most important part here, which kind of makes this perk a pillar in this build, is the healing speed increase to all survivors in the dying state. You get 100% healing speed increase to a survivor in the dying state. This perk is nutty. This perk is insane. This aspect of the perk, especially if another person is helping you heal an individual that got slugged, you can almost pick up the person just with this perk between the 2 of you before one of you goes down if you're both healthy. It is nuts, okay? I chose to combine this perk with Desperate Measures to gain a healing speed increase for every injured survivor. Soul Guard, another pillar of the build. Anytime you get picked up from the dying state, you're given an endurance shield for 8 seconds. And the last perk, Medal of Man, we're probably all familiar with this. If you take 3 protection hits, you're afforded one of those endurance shields, assuming you're in the injured state. All these perks together are broken. They are nuts. Now, I say that, but they're really only usable if 3 or 4 of you are grouped up together. It can create for some insane stall, I guess you could say, memes. And let's just look at it. You'll see. It kind of, it explains itself. Oh, she did. Everyone in killer shack.
Get in there. Well, she needs to pick up first.
What is this?
Oh no,
This what are you all doing? Oh up! Man, she missed.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh, sorry. That'll look bad. Look at.
Oh, we got a mend.
No, fuck mending. She likes this. She's like, yeah.
Oh boy, you see what's happening, you see what we did. Now if you're confused as to what actually is happening, basically, assuming somebody's in the dying state, if there's a couple people with We're Gonna Live Forever, they can run over, start healing the person at, I'm pretty sure, basically 200% increased healing speed, and assuming they're full health, they can take multiple hits. In the meanwhile, gaining stacks of Medal of Man to get that bonus endurance effect. They probably get the person up. The person has Soul Guard. They can take a hit, probably get a protection hit, which will give them a stack of Medal of Man, and it's just a rinse repeat with 3 or 4 people doing it right in front of the killer's face. Pretty much nothing they can do. I think the only thing that we kind of came to a conclusion that could possibly counter this is save the best for last, or possibly Leatherface. Aside from that, it's pretty much a stalemate, and sometimes, as you'll see with these Billy clips coming up, you can actually progress forward, and I'm assuming probably very slowly, maybe get gens done, assuming you move as a 4-man unit.
I didn't mend. Trap him! Trap him! Trap him! Heal!
Oh,
We have
yeah,
to get more in the open. That's
Yeah. Heal him,
You
I'll hold
guys gotta
shift.
heal.
That's fine. He messed up. We gotta get in the open, dude.
Hello?
He missed. Oh.
We're still fine.
This is not gonna work. It's gonna work. It's fine.
I bombed. This is actually fucking dumb. This is actually so stupid. How is this fair, dude? Did you get a perk there?
Healing.
Bro, this is the best buff ever.
Healing. Trapping the Billy. Trapping. Healing. I'm holding shift. I'm holding shift. Healing. I'm on holding shift. Healing. Healing. Hold shift, Steve.
Yep.
Healing. Healing. Full healing. Mending.
Healing, mending.
Mending. Healing.
What do you even do as a killer to this?
Healing.
You do nothing.
Self-mending.
Healing.
Self-mending. Self-mending. We're healing again. We're healing. I'm hitting shift. Healing. I'm unholding shift. Healing.
I'm not watching, but
Healing.
What a great time.
I have Goal Guard. Healing. Healing. Healing.
Healing.
Not a sir. Healing. Holding shift. Healing. He doesn't know what to do, dude. He doesn't know what to do.
alright, time to go live.
Healing.
Does it just keep slugging you guys?
Why everyone left me, dude?
I don't know why Steve left, dude.
Oh!
Oh, flashlight save. Just kidding.
Excuse me, where are you aiming? What?
He fucking
What the
dead
fuck
on.
was that?
Well, here we are. Here's the ending of the shenanigans. You'll probably see here in a few seconds that you can indeed progress, move forward, open exit gates, get people out the door, thus probably proving that you could use this build and maybe very slowly progress through generators as a 4-man unit and yeah, slowly bleed out ever so gently at the same time. Again, I can't really condone using this build. It was kind of fun to use for memes. It was just something that I thought of. I was wondering if you could pick people up from the dying state in front of the killer's face with a couple Wiglif users. I didn't think that this was possible. And again, I think probably the only counter to this is going to be save the best for last. Maybe or using Leatherface because you have a one-shot down, but even Billy with a one-shot down couldn't keep up with the momentum of this weird build, and I think Leatherface might suffer from overheating as well, so who knows. I do think one of probably the easiest ways to fix this from happening, since it is kind of a hostage or stall situation, just make the game take forever, is to make it so that the Wiglif heal on a dying survivor caps at only 100% healing speed, so you know you can't get 2 Wiglif healing speeds on one dying state survivor, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting to say the least. I had some laughs, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. You know, be careful with the information I've given you, okay? If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a comment down below, smash it with a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, it helps out a lot. And if you want to, you can check out my Twitch live streams, Twitter, Instagram, everything is in the information below. Thank you again for watching. You're all beautiful. Peace out.